This video is very important for one reason and one reason only. It is here for your security and for you to avoid all the potential headache and problems you otherwise would have if you were to find yourself in such a situation. Now, I'm of course referring to the recent account hacking controversy that has been rampant on various platforms in China and global, Reddit and so on, which is also increasingly getting intertwined with other issues players have had with the game, especially with Zhongli debacle recently. With people in China organizing to request hard copy invoices from MiHoYo to flood them with work, similarly in Europe requesting all the data kept by MiHoYo and themselves via GDPR. Now, there are many posts like this circulating platforms, and even many famous YouTubers reported similar cases of account theft. So far, most seem to have managed to recover their accounts, or they've managed to catch them in the act and intervene in time. There's also this one person who has provided some proof, claiming that his account that has been stolen will not be returned to him by MiHoYo, simply based on the premise that the hacker who stole it spent some money on the account, despite MiHoYo sort of acknowledging that the account has indeed been stolen. So just to clarify something, I will not be talking about any of the drama around this topic, nor go into further detail than I already have. Instead, I will be focusing on how to help you improve your account security and share the best practices for you to never find yourself in such a frustrating situation, as it can get extremely frustrating, alarmingly quick to lose your account all of a sudden out of nowhere after having spent thousands of dollars on it or having sunk hundreds of hours into it, or both. The luck factor involved makes it no better either if you've managed to roll a character that you really wanted or is really hard to get, yet all of that is lost just because your account got stolen and you're unable to recover it. Before I tell you exactly what steps you need to take to secure yourself better, I will mention this so that if you choose to be a part of the drama, at least you do it more sensibly in a more informed manner. Let's clarify a few facts, shall we? Fact number 1. MiHoYo is a for-profit company. They offer services and products expecting to make money in return. Their primary concern is therefore the money they make. Everything else is secondary to that and will be considered based on their direct or indirect influence on the primary concern, which is money making, as in how much it would affect their profit. Customer service or support are merely extensions of that. It is not in MiHoYo's best interest to rile up the public or to have a case built around security or data privacy issues, especially in certain jurisdictions such as the EU, where such things are actually protected under law. Nor would be false advertisements, misleading the public, or failing to deliver their services as promised, especially to paying customers. If anything, first and foremost, a company would and should provide adequate security and data privacy by having certain policies and taking some particular measures or precautions that would rid them of the liability so that they don't keep getting sued and lose money as a result. Fact number 2. Internet is full of things. Posts are posts, and there are no means for us to 100% verify the accuracy or truthfulness of any claims made online. Now, I'm not suggesting that these are not real people with real problems. Most seem to be so, but there can also be posts or claims made with malicious intent, and you should always be critical when you're presented with information and or claims pertaining to anything that seems to have major implications or is part of an ongoing, heated topic. Fact number 3. Scammers, account sellers, and hackers exist, and they could exploit, in this case, good customer service when it comes to account recovery. Again, this is not to suggest that people who have been wronged, such as this guy over here, should not have their issues resolved and accounts restored, and it indeed seems to have been handled very poorly by MiHoYo so far in such accounts, but this could be the rationale that they're assuming when they're denying some people account recovery despite all the data provided. Fact number 4. I am mentioning this because of a recent post on the Chinese community asking people to be patient and trying to frame MiHoYo as a small indie studio in need of understanding and compassion. MiHoYo is by no means a small company. It is a billion-dollar company that has been active since 2012 and has over 1,500 employees. That is not a small number of employees by any stretch. And this does not come from inexperience on their side either. They have so much similar gacha game experience under their belt from many of their previous titles with similar business models and monetization, as well as similar decisions and practices having been made. It no longer rules them as an inexperienced company either. With all that being said, and hopefully for you to consider, let me tell you how to best protect your account so that you will never have to go through any of these. Step number 1. Create a new email account from a secure email provider with a brand new and secure password never used before. Try to use the longest password that you can generate. Link this email to your Genshin account. If you're really against this for some reason, head over to haveibeenpawned.com to have some insight into whether your existing email addresses and passwords have been compromised before, at least as known within the public domain, so that you have an idea what you're going into registering an account in Genshin using these emails and passwords. Step number 2. Use a long, unique password for your Genshin account that you haven't used yet before and you also haven't used on your email just registered now. Step number 3. Link your mobile phone number to your Genshin account. Step number 4. Never share any of your account information with anyone, never submit it anywhere, and never use same credentials elsewhere. Step number 5. If you want to use a username also, make sure that it is unique and not used somewhere else and it is not easily identifiable. With regard to email and phone numbers being visible on password recovery, this was an issue and it has yet been fixed a while ago and this is no longer the case. Linking your phone number greatly reduces the chances of someone taking over your account right now. If at any point you suspect that your account might have been compromised, immediately contact official Genshin support via these emails. If you can still log into your account, immediately change your password and try to contact MiHoYo via an in-game ticket, to which they seem to respond faster than otherwise through these emails. So use the in-game ticket system, guys, if you can still access your account, or create a new account or use one of your rerolls or other accounts to reach the customer service. It is indeed faster than the emailing. Best course of action is of course to cover your own bases and take preventive and precautionary measures yourself to the best of your ability. So please follow these steps, follow the guidelines, follow everything that I've mentioned in this video before anything happens to your account. It's better to be safe than sorry. Alright guys, that's pretty much it. I just wanted to touch upon this topic without getting too much into the drama itself. Just want you guys to keep your account secured, and the Zhongli video will follow soon after within today still. Stay safe and take care.